I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit! Hang on, I'm on my way.
Why I cannot be found like this?
It's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me? Huh. Well, good evening.
What are you?
You mean practically or philosophically? Answer's the same either way. Right now, I don't really know.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am... well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. No, Cavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. And from where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we?
Jamie, you got
Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
the security guy needed. Where is he then?
See through your eyes is...
Frank locks that.
This is quite something. Still call the cops.
Hold his balls.
Way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
Not that I know. Guess we'll have to go in.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Good, man, not good.
Never mind, just go! Go! My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this nut worse. To dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting past.
We got a
Think you
noise
can distract him
disturbance
somehow?
suspected
Or am I
603 inside the
conspicuous?
abandoned apartment
We
block.
don't want to fight here.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that one.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold.
I don't like this.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Just think of the overtime.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
We're gonna take back this city.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade.
How in the...
There was a county here right now. It's split in two.
Check what Katsumi's good.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too.
Chill the fuck out.
Oh,
buddy. Hope y'all are ready for a fight. We're gonna...
Will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Makers. So scarce. They'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century. Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
Constantinople. 400 years ago. My mortal home. My home afterward, too, for a time. My favorite place was the Grand Bazaar. The colors, the vitality, air heavy with perfume and spice from lands that I then only dreamed of.
I'm no wanderer, but the world's a lot smaller now than it was. Getting smaller, too. How big it must have been back then.
Not big enough.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to the story. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, a walk in the dark.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways, don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Tell me of the Kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Well, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything of the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati, but times change.
I could not have imagined the world outside. This is chaos.
You get used to it.
I will have no choice. What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline? Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody, natty, and no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing. Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it. Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect. Seattle for themselves. Oh, there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny. Such a way with words.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fang, tofu-ass bullshit. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin-lit spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny.
Jesus H. Christ on
You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Now that is strange. Written using your blood? Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight. That looks like the mark on your head. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
I need a drink.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Anarchs rule.
That's a symbol left by Kats. Time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away. Kazumi, weak man, fuck. Well, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? You might get something spooked the more sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hall. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Here we are. I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch, mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure. There's another piece. Folks sure do get everywhere.
Wow. We going on a date? Got anywhere in mind?
No! They're after me!
If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. Another head. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened? Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Gрэм.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm game.
I suppose we should talk about Lou. We need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else. The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lu's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
My.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Gрэм. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Well, if I had to answer that, then,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. But you... What it must have been like in the stalls of Constantinople. Such an honor.
You flatter me.
Oh, I never flatter. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I ask for a word of introduction to Prince Campbell.
So that's why you came. Not out of any regard for the once ruler of the city, but for what you could get. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, especially at a time like this. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The Kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryung?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection, though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing, and you can use your audience to let Ryung know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Gрэм.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
My, I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah well.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper Kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young, in comparison.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Ugh, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Triang Choi, then. Now, Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Gрэм. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
If you must know, she was attacked.
No. You're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful. No doubt you're wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. Place, Weaver Tower.
This is our city. Kill the Cammy.
More arrows seem might upset. Play nice. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the Glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Gрэм?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck! Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
If my ears don't deceive me, I'd say that's the hive they call college.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling in the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
He is a queer fish and as colorful as they come. Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fish.
Wish they hadn't shut down home.
Come on! Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
Right.
Well, you're gonna give a hell of a hello covered in the blood of her botherers. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff? I met him, hunting thin bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
I hunger.
I think our Tali took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts. This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of bedding in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince. Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh. Hello? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle with the blessing of Lou Gрэм.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure? Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
One who seeks an audience with Prince Choi of Seattle. Please, call me Fire.
I see. Well, good to meet you, Fire. And welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Please, just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. And I don't buy that you're simply being humble. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. Good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace. Another mystic mark.
You! Give me your money!
Jesus H. Christ on a cross! You're crazy, Dad.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm game.
time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella, are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment. I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Take it from me, George, old buddy. There are more things in heaven and earth than you've time for on a Friday night. Best you're in the dark. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just... don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side. Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
And food for you, baby.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snug and hug a bug in a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella. You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, baby. Ooh, drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage. See you soon, Boone.
Lemony moss.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the door?
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday?
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. How's the wife? The kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise? Still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
How about that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit.
Go figure.
Later, Wheeler.
You know what you need to do.
Apologies.
So, George. Hey there, detective.
So, we're all square, right?
Huh? Well, seeing as you think culture ended in 1975, I call you square. But me? I've been known to strut my stuff. You know, I'm still young, considering. Putting myself out there. Back in the game.
By game, you mean what? Gambling?
Well, last time I paid out alimony, so I reckon you're right there.
Okay, see ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Hey, Fabian.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously. You're trying to trick me. You're not a...
Oh, crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she was. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had... Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do, yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies. What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I know, some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion and...
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
I have. She's a...
Isn't she, though?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said.
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent...
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion. I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a... Sure. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just
walked. Wearing those clothes.
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or... About her arrival.
I told you, she just walked off the...
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just...
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I need... Have you seen the girl before? She be...
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new faith.
You got that right. I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Now, let's see what's going on in here. What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Just wanted...
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a...
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back...
Didn't get a plate? Or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here, Mr. Fletch, but you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and Kindred money? That screams for what it's worth. I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck without.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora. That speaks of money. And money's...
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not...
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad note.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss... As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you...
Still a bit antsy. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh.
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, or the other way around. Either way, it works on both human...
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? But, since you ask... Because...
What's with the little cross sword?
I told you what my sire said. Beware the...
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? You've seen this before. Would you kill, Detective?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You know I could be a torturer. A mom.
Maybe. Or maybe.
This looks a little...
So how did you...
Isn't it obvious? Iron bore through the heart. Head...
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there.
The sharpened metal cross. You've never seen me. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you?
Why a nobody, detective?
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right?
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and...
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either of... But she was mortal, and she belonged to someone. I need... Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting? Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Good to see you, Mr. Castaway.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew I...
Is there something you need?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violet...
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her...
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she...
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy.
Well, she is...
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think...
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have.
Well, keep
poking around, son. You're the right...
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla?
The girl did have employment here, and before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get... She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is
Oh, she worked for one of the princes.
Who found...
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that...
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery...
Right on the butt.
When was the body?
First thing when I came in.
Uh-huh. Now that... You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe, isn't the important thing that the killer, given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal. Where were you when she died?
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine.
Nice place you got.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role, and get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Thanks, I'll talk to you.
Chin up, old boy.
Found something?
The kill happened during the day.
This cross, a torn off head, and a mortal.
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's you look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof. But isn't that the way? What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be, to meet the prince.
That's right, the Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince. That garden. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares. That was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it. Here we are again. The Macombar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the prince. Over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid?
That I did. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has apparently destroying...
Such disobedience to the prince.
That's not your call to make. And bring him back.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, do that. And we'll talk.
A moment. You invited me.
I can spare a few minutes.
I would know more about...
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your... Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was...
What do you think?
You have had a long career.
Obviously. I'm curious, it doesn't surprise you that a woman...
One night I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now...
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business, a glorified secretary. But I worked my way up, eventually. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you.
Campbell may have been prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me. Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire.
You are prince, perhaps unlooked for.
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights? I'll say this. Don't get me wrong. This bullshit is something else.
I have taken up enough of your time.
Sadly, this Benny situation, I'll see you back.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
Not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A Kindred who can fly. We'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville? Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to an
Anarchs, I'd wager. I'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there. Come on.
It's gonna damn it. Fuck, Steve. Fucking dumpster.
I'll get killed.
Please! Please! Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here. There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. And it's always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
What a fucking mess. Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is. You need to leave. Benny Muldoon, where is he? He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him? Prince Ryong sent me. Stop him. Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have...
Max is Benny's sire. So?
Where is he, Max? Your child has been on a murderous rampage. Killing Thin, the prince sent me to stop... Oh my god. You gotta stop him. I think he's at the... It's where a bunch of anarchs like... Thank you. Benny, can I at least know who you... I am the Nomad. But here and now, fire. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back. Where did he get this? I don't know. Do you? Do you know what it is? No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go. Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Weston rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find it welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? I'll wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
I need a drink.
Anarchs ahead, I make that. Still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Torn apart.
They're here.
wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. The love of violence.
Fuck! Shit!
In on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
I'll take a look.
Fuck!
Get up! Shit!
Therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
How will I know Katsumi if she's here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed. Fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. Just want to go down to the basement. Tear his goddamn throat out. He stays in one piece. At least he's Katsumi gets it. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection. And what's that worth now with Camel gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
Whoa. The fuck?
goes.
Anarchs rule. I could really use a drink. Are you gonna look or what?
Bet it's nothing, but I'll check.
Ready for this?
Stick.
Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my...
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah?
I think something or someone...
Cut the fake humanity. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problem. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up...
So you chose the Camarilla, the side of order and bureaucracy.
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums on top. I ain't no blue blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't leave that to Toad.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
I can always leave you at the mercy of those. The monster, Benny Muldoon, defeated with Rion. You keep your dignity. Perhaps...
Ain't no dignity in kissing Prince.
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
We'll need more than that.
Chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess?
Or
or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here.
Careful.
All right, let us talk.
I think we can make this quick. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want...
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. But that's our blood on Muldoon's hands. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city.
And who
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us Anarch. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
Let's just set...
What's it going to be? Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with...
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? All right.
You are just giving him...
Not exactly. I'm giving you up. I tried to give my best to our new prince. I'll be the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. Fire. Barry.
I keep my word.
A rare quality these nights. But something I owe. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
What's more, you can head your own investigation. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say to that?
How could I refuse?
Given your circumstances.
She strikes a hard bargain. Kinda.
Now, as first order of business, I want to report.
The Anarchs respect her.
So she still has strong support. Appreciate your candor. Anything else?
No, my prince.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest if he reveals anything about your mark. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, in your travels, check in on Lou. And guess what? That's your headache now.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead. When you have the chance, in the best way.
That went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.